Alright, this video is how to replace the batteries in your LaserMax laser in a Glock 43 9mm pistol. So the first thing you want to do is make your pistol safe. So if you're like me, your pistol's loaded, eject your magazine, put it off to the side. You need to make sure there's not a round in the chamber. There is one in mine. So we'll eject that. Don't want to have an accidental discharge. Alright, so put these things off to the side. Now, you know that your weapon's safe, but we're going to double check. We're going to open the slide, look inside, make sure there's nothing in there. Good to go. All right, to disassemble, you need to squeeze the trigger, and we're going to use this takedown lever right here. All right, it's on both sides of the weapon. So you're going to slide the slide back. I used the heel of my palm to slide it open just about an 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. Press the slide takedown lever down, and the whole slide will easily slide off the front of the rails. All right. Now, I'd advise you to take a picture of this. Take a look at how your laser's in there. Mine has an arrow on it pointing towards the slide assembly. All right. So mine has a little lever. Red end is towards the middle here, and the laser is on the other end. Okay, so you depress the spring a little bit, and the whole thing will come loose and you can take it out. All right. This is the barrel that was in the slide, and that's how it's held in there against that little notch right there. All right, now you need to get the batteries out. So to get the batteries out, on mine you just have a little red cap here. On the ends you can get your fingernails under the little wings of this, and you can easily just slide it on out. Now the next thing you want to do is look at how your batteries are oriented in there. So mine are oriented nipple side up, and I'm going to dump these out and you'll see them. There's 4 batteries. When you buy it stock, it comes with a sleeve around it, but it's kind of shrink wrapped around all 4. You can make your own little replacement sleeve when you buy your replacement batteries with a little straw from any fast food restaurant. Just cut it to length. When you get your new batteries, I just would stack them up one on top of the other. Again, mine were nipple side up, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get them standing up one on top of the other until you get all 4 of them. It's a little tricky. Get all 4 of them standing up. Of course, when you video this, you can't do it. And then slide the straw on top of it. If you just try to drop these down into the sleeve or into the hole, you can do that, but they can tend to flip around on you. So I stacked the 3 and then stuck the 4th one on top like that. So that works. Now get the barrel of your laser, have it tilted slightly down, squeeze the sides of the straw to hold all 4, slide them into the hole, kind of hold it with your fingertip, get your cap piece, slowly slide them in there. You don't want your batteries to flip over. Again, you shouldn't have to force anything. When you get towards the end, then make sure you've got it spun around the right way it was oriented. There's a little notch in there, so then it's seated flat. You'll see how that, again, the arrow for your orientation. Now you've got your slide. Put it in place through the guide rod hole through the front. That's where your laser protrudes. Make sure you get it oriented the right way. Again, mine's arrow pointing down towards the slide. And there you go. That's back together. The next thing you're going to do is get your rails for your slide. Slide it on back. It should easily go on. You shouldn't have to force anything. And then you want to rack it like you were loading it. All right, so mine's back together, and test it. Laser comes on when I hit the sides of the slide release levers here. The laser's working, and you're back in business. So again, most important thing is to make sure that your weapon is safe before you do any maintenance or cleaning on the weapon. And be careful, be safe out there. That's all we have for today. Thank you. Bye.